Hi. The 10th annual Willingdon Sports Club tournament will take place next weekend. It is a lovely event that has been taking place every year in the beautiful setting of the Willingdon Sports Club in Tulsiwadi near the Bombay Central Station. The results are available on bridge waves from year 2016, which was the third year of the tournament. This year will be the 10th because in year 2021 there was no tournament due to lockdown. I managed to play 3 of the 8 episodes, finishing in first 10 in each, 5th in 2016, 10th in 2020 and 5th in 2023. This is a short video on my recollection of events from the Willingdon Sports Club National Level Pairs Tournament in 2020. That event made a particular impression on me simply because it reminds me even now that in last few years it has become quite difficult to play an uncommon system, however simple it may be in first principles. Vivek Bhand and I played the Demicoma system. The system I have developed over more than 40 years. The system finds a mention in the 6th edition of the World Bridge Encyclopedia. The openings are as simple as the precision system that is familiar to most anyone in Mumbai and in India. Strong 1 club, 5-carded majors, weak 1 notram, and a prepared 1 diamond opening that promises a 4-card major. That has a slight difference from precision, but not much. The link to Demicoma opening bid appears here. As I picked up my cards for the very first deal, the director announced from the PA system that a 3-card response is banned. I was hearing of such a rule for the first time in my bridge playing career of more than 45 years by now. Sure enough, in the second round, a deal came up where there was an occasion to consider one. Have a look at this deal. My partner opened 1 diamond in the second position and RHO passed. I had 9 HCP with 3 to 3-5 hands, too weak for a 2 club response and too skewed for a 1 notram response because 3 suits were open. I would have liked to employ a 1-speed response in 3 cards, but I could not because of the announced law. I do not remember the entire bidding on the deal. However, we ended up in 3 notram doubled by North. On the base defense, it could have gone down 3, but as it went on table, it went down only 1. On a 1-speed response, partner would have raised to 2 speed and we would definitely have avoided going above that level. Furthermore, if partner held 3 spades and 4 hearts, partner would have rebid 1 notram and we would have played there from north side, possibly finding our base spot. Perhaps the rule of banning a 3-card response killed the possibility of a good bridge decision. I couldn't help feel that way at the table. What do you think? Please let me know your views below this video. It is extremely important to have good enabling laws that promote good bridge, that encourage good bridge, rather than restrictive laws that prohibit good bridge or discourage good bridge. Again, please let me know your views below this video. Fortunately, that rule is no longer in play. I hope it remains that way. I hope bridge players are able to use their imagination freely. I hope they are able to try out a few different ideas in a live game and learn more from doing so. This page shows the deal and the results from 2020 tournament. You can see here the scores of 150, 120, 90, 26 tables seem to have played in 1 notram or 2 notram contract, many of them from south side, which is not really the best thing as far as this board goes. And some of them also went down, as you can see, the score of -50, etc. We, of course, were in 3 notram doubled down 1. Some others would have gone 2 in even 2 notram or even in 2 clubs or 3 clubs. My feeling is the best response, the best bridge response on this deal to a 1 diamond opening is a 3-card 1 spade that allows 1 notram to be played by North and keeps bidding low. What do you think? Please let me know. My second deal is from the final of the Group A of the 2020 edition. Once again, it involved a three-card bid. However, this time it was an overcall, not a response. So it was perfectly legal to do so. This was the hand. My RHO opened one diamond in the third position. I had 16 points as waste, but I could not overcall one note because I had a stiff heart. By design, our overcalls can be 4 cards. However, in a pinch, we can also overcall even on 3 cards. This was one hand where I wanted to keep one Notrum contract in focus, and I would have liked Notrum to be bid first by my partner, not me. So the only available overcall was one spade, which is what I used. The rest of the bidding was straightforward. We had arrived at a 3 Notrum contract that was the par contract on the hand, played from the right side by East, as East had bid Notrums first. In the accompanying diagram, I have given a double dummy analysis of the board. That analysis shows that 3 Notrum by East is the only makeable game. From West side, 3 Notrum goes down on a small heart lead. This is where it shows it. East 3 Notrum, West 2 Notrum. Because North can lead a small heart through East hand and defenders can collect 4 hearts and 1 diamond trick. After the explanation of bidding, my RHO called the director and complained about the 3-card overcall. The director checked our convention cards and found the relevant entry, that in a pinch we can overcall on 3 cards. We always have properly filled convention cards with us, even for local events. The director explained to the opponents that this was absolutely fine. I couldn't help feeling that my RHO had unnecessarily wasted energy on this non-issue, energy of both pairs, and that this was a result, an atmosphere that made the person do that. I hope you see my point. If we'd like bridge to thrive and attract more fans and players, we should probably give serious thought to the promotion of freedom and imagination rather than restrictions and litigation. What do you think? Please let me know. Finally, I would like to present a deal that demonstrates great sportsman spirit. On the second day of the event, this deal came up. My partner opened one diamond in the second seat. I responded 2 club, partner raised to 3 club, and I tried my luck with a 3 Notrum bid. My RHO reviewed the bidding. My RHO seemed to be unhappy about the 1 diamond opening and made an attempt to call the director and check if it was legal to open 1 diamond artificial. That issue was settled and it was not turned to lead. What would you have chosen from this north hand? Ivan Alfonso was sitting north. He quietly tabled a spade. That lead made a difference of 2 tricks. This was the full hand. Knowing that partner's questions about the 1 diamond opening had provided unauthorized information, Ivan bent over backwards to avoid the diamond lead. That was the sportsman spirit. That is what makes bridge a great game. The 2024 edition of the Willingdon Sports Club national level annual pairs bridge tournament will be held from 26 January to 28 January. The tournament committee consists of Mr. Deepak Podar, Chairman, Mr. Vinod Nevatia, Mr. Manik Hiranandani, Mr. Gopal Vajirani, Mrs. Neeta Kapadia, and Mr. Deven Doshi. Sanjay Chakravarti will be the Chief Tournament Director and he will be assisted by B.G. Dakshindas and Sukruti Vijayakar. Finally, a special thanks to Srini, who makes it possible for all of us to enjoy the tournament by providing live scores and deal records in quick time. His expertise in scoring software is unparalleled in India and perhaps the entire world. I am reminded of the chaos during the second session of the board match progressive event for under 26 juniors in Willingdon, Netherlands, that took place in August 2023. When the second session finished, the scores were in complete disarray. There was a talk of cancellation of some of the boards, many boards in fact. There was also a suggestion that the progressive movement didn't quite manage to get teams to play same board. Our U26 team had a very good set. We were worried that the good results would be wasted. Finally, after About half an hour of anxious wait, we were told that it was merely a problem with the scoring configuration and all was well. That was a relief for us. That should tell you how important this scoring is. At the Willingdon Sports Club Pairs event, with Srini at the helm, scoring will be managed gracefully and timely. Srini is the overall technical manager of the 2024 edition. I hope this edition of the tournament also turns out to be a great success both for the organizers and participants. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.